What's up, guys? PSG here with your boy PSG and Princess today. PSG show number 4. Luis Campos is done. Deal.
De Thiago Silva, l'expérience de Thiago Motta. On a tous été stupéfaits par les nouveaux records de Libra et chantons. Allez Paris, allez Paris, allez Paris.
So, Luis Campos done to PSG. How good of an appointment is that? PSG, start us off.
I mean, Luis Campos, what else is there to say? James Rodriguez, Thomas Lamar, Bernardo Silva, Fabinho, Nicolas Pepe,
Yeah.
Alain Saint Maximin, Kylian Mbappe himself,
Osimhen? Was
Victor
he?
Osimhen.
Did he get
Yeah,
him?
Yeah, Victor Osimhen. Like, I mean, what else is there to say? Like, this is arguably the best scout, best talent finder, you know, in all of football, if we're keeping it
Yeah.
real. So, I mean, and also, yeah, this other thing about Campos. He has apparently like this proprietary technology, right? Where dudes, clubs are looking like to buy it from him, and it's worth like 5 million. Chelsea were willing to buy this technology because it pretty much has a stamp around like all the continents and like the budding football talent in
Yeah.
each continent and damn near every crook and nanny like nook and cranny like in the world. It's just crazy, man. Like, but no, Campos is gonna be huge for PSG, right? As long as he's not doing the shady shit and he's just focusing on just finding talent and then selling talent.
Yeah.
um, I think we're gonna be in good shape.
Agree.
Is that
Princess
technology something he developed on his own?
must be.
I don't.
Yeah,
Maybe.
at least he
Probably.
has like patent, like he has ownership of it, and you can't. Why
Yeah.
don't they just like do something close to what he did, or can't they?
I'm sure that's available. Like, have you seen We Scout, WY Scout? Like, I once tried to
Mhm.
get it, bro. It's like 650 euros. It was in euros. It wasn't even in dollars. So that's how I knew that shit was expensive. Yo, like 650 euros to like be a member, and
Yeah,
then like it's in
scouting
the
websites for like coaches and scouts, they are like I saw one that was like 1,000 and something. It was like they're really, really expensive out there.
but
I
they're
mean,
amazing though. Have you like gotten like a free trial on one of those sites? When you get like a free
no.
trial, you could search any player in the world and they'll like show his passes, his dribbles, his unsuccessful touches, even like him pressing, his pressing actions, just everything you can look for. And you can, and a lot of these Twitter websites, like a lot of these Twitter accounts, they use these scouting sites to make their comps. That's why comps be
Yeah.
coming out like 5 minutes after a game. You're just like, what the hell? But they just went on a scouting site and downloaded all the clips and put it together.
Yeah,
So
that's actually why I looked onto some of those websites because that means that these comp makers are out here spending, I don't know, hundreds just to get footage right away. And
yeah,
and it still baffles me too. Like with this kind of technology, how are scouts still able to make the wrong signings the way they do sometimes? It still blows
Mm,
my mind.
I
Because
think
we're like spectators because we're just using our eyes. Like we look to see if these people pass the eye test. They have like actual indicators and stuff like that. So I
yeah,
don't get it. I still don't
I
get it.
I think that then it comes down to the club he joins. Maybe the manager doesn't like him. Maybe it doesn't fit into the system. But him as a player is good. But then, yeah, other stuff can like maybe he doesn't like the weather in England and plays worse. But PSG, you talked yesterday. I remember before, like the power or what Campos does? Is that something we should be like thinking or worried about?
Oh yeah, like Campos is a guy who just wants to aggregate as much power as possible. Within whichever club he's in. He did it at Lille. He got into disputes with a lot of the employees at Lille, with Gerard Lopez. And yo, by the way, this same Gerard Lopez character, his beginnings were in Barcelona. He bankrupted Lille, left them, and then he went to go on to own Bordeaux. And we all know where Bordeaux
Yep.
are right now, guys.
Yeah.
So this guy is, and Campos willingly worked with this guy, which I don't know. It's just interesting. But with Campos, he's done a lot of deals where he gets his own personal commission, right? Leonardo was the same as well. Just sporting directors who want their own commission in the transfer. So, Campos there are going to be stories about that coming out about Campos. Some people might not like it, but, the game's the game, So, I mean, other than that, though, like, I think he's just what makes him amazing is just, his scouting directory and what he has. But, with PSG, I just think he's just gonna find all the best Parisian talents, and
Yeah, yeah, that was what I was gonna ask. Is this something good for the youngsters in the academy? Because he can spot talent better than Leonardo.
mm,
Well, that's for obvious reasons. Leonardo doesn't like youth. And it's not even just about playing them. He just he doesn't care for them at all. So I think with Campos, that would be a good positive. I think we're going to see a lot more Liga signings. We're already linked to a few, like Sanchez, which Renato Sanchez, who could
Yeah.
possibly be on his radar. I have an issue with that, mostly because of his injury
his injury history, yeah.
yeah, and also he's getting courted by other clubs from outside of France. So
Milan, just Milan.
just
Come on, it's
Milan,
just
no,
Milan.
but it's been going on for so long. I just really feel like, and especially after his performance at the Euros, he was, and also even when they played against Chelsea in the Champions League, a lot of like eyes were on him.
He was
Like
amazing.
he was a subject of envy during that Champions League those matches. So
Yeah, like
yeah, I
like
mean, it's
even
good we're
in the
getting older.
Euros too. He was like when Portugal played France. Honestly, like Renato went up against Pogba and Conte, handled them himself. I was shocked how good Renato was in that game. Like, yo, he just pulled up on Pogba and Conte and just absolutely manhandled them in some of the stretches of that game. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Like, he's so dynamic and he just accelerates the pace. Like, it's just his change of pace, how shifty he is, how nimble he is, like how strong he is. He's a quality player. I've always been a fan of Renato.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
but yeah, the
Watch.
injury history is scary. Yo, yeah, man, I'm watching the Villa
Same.
City game. City about to
Villa could have
choke.
scored
City.
again.
Yo, Ollie Watkins was through on goal. I was like,
I was shocked. I was like, I cannot believe you missed that.
crazy.
Oh my god, I might bring up my Ederson agenda again. I hate running agendas. I truly do.
Nah, he is shit, honestly.
He
Like,
has
no
his moments.
disrespect.
I like him better for
Obviously he has
Brazil than
talent.
City.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But I mean, he'll never start for Brazil as long as Alisson is alive.
No, of course not. They rotate, and obviously, still, Allison is the favorite even in that rotation.
Because
So
Alisson is just way better. Like, honestly, like there's a tier. I think Alisson is like a tier above. Because Alisson this season has saved Liverpool so much. He's faced more 1v1s than any of the other goalkeepers in his class, right? Like, the Oblaks, the
Yeah.
Courtois. Like, he's faced more 1v1s than all of them, and he saves them. He comes out successful in most of them. It's just he's actually so nuts. Like, and then he's good with the ball. Obviously, not Ederson level. Everyone knows Ederson is the best with the ball, but
Hmm.
that's all he. But honestly, that doesn't outweigh how bad he is. Defending his area, communicating with his defenders. Like, it's just
and not doing stupid mistakes.
yeah, an
They're
average
absolutely
shot stopping,
ridiculous.
really
Yeah.
average shot stopping. Like, you can't.
For
Like, every goalkeeper is an average shot stopper. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how can you be average in that department, man? Like, that's disgusting.
the thing is, when Navas joined, I was extremely happy with him. But for me, the most important thing for a goalkeeper is if you want to be at the top, you can't make a single mistake because the goal is behind you. If you make a mistake, it costs a goal. And Ederson,
100%.
Anderson, you have the Copa America final. You have against Lyon. You have against Chelsea in the Champions League finals. I mean, these are extremely big games where he has given the opposition a goal. So, I mean, Donnarumma got so much slander after that against Real Madrid. Edison deserves much more slander. It just
Yeah,
people hate
Ederson.
PSG.
But come on, man. Donnarumma is still shit.
Oh
PSG game.
no, he's not
Oh
shit.
gosh,
He's
we're not
shit.
doing this
He's not
again.
shit. Look, Donna G Donnarumma. He's a G.
Man, he's a clown, man.
Okay, can we discuss how Navas is staying?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
Like Neymar in that Instagram on his IG story when he said what he was at Monte Carlo. Dude said Keylor Navas. He ain't saying no Gigi Donnarumma.
Dude.
Come on.
This is why like this fickle fan base, I'm including you to an extent, PSG. They really thought that Donnarumma was a better keeper than Navas overall. I'm like, what? In what world? Navas his agility alone has put him on the forefront. He's amazing. He's incredible. And we can't just like throw away everything he's even done for us. Forget his whole career. Everything
Look at
he's
him
done for
yesterday.
us
Look at him
has been
yesterday.
amazing.
Look at him yesterday.
Oh
Easy,
my
clean
God.
sheet. Just a clean sheet. You don't even like the goalkeeper's not even a story. When the goalkeeper's not a story after the game, that's when you know the goalkeeper did his job. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, man.
Yeah.
For
Donnarumma,
me,
man. Donnarumma, a clown, bro. Like, we messed up with that, man. Honestly, you know what, man?
no.
Stop it. Stop.
Listen,
You know what?
Donnarumma is going to be the best goalkeeper in the world in like 1 to 2 seasons with his
Man,
age.
that sound like cap.
No, come on. Because you know what? Actually, another thing that I think is beneficial of Navas staying is that after they announced that, Donnarumma was going to be first choice and all that, it's been a couple weeks, I think. Navas saying that he would like to stay would also mean that he would accept his position as being the number 2.
Exactly.
That would mean that there is no real rivalry between the two anymore. They wouldn't be rotating and they wouldn't be competing anymore. So the dynamic between those two would probably change a lot. Like, you might see Navas giving Donnarumma pointers. You might see him helping Donnarumma with his
Oh my
confidence.
God, Villa just went 2-0 up. Oh
Thank
my
God.
God.
The moment I take my eyes off the damn, oh my God.
God. Oh no.
Oh,
Who did
yo,
Who?
yo.
Oh,
nail on the coffin?
Coutinho,
Yes!
you genius. Coutinho
love
winning
him.
it for Liverpool. Coutinho is about to win Liverpool the league.
It's not done yet.
Dude,
It's not done
This script is
Oh,
crazy.
hush.
Now it's time to
Yo.
switch. It's time to switch to the Liverpool game. It's time to switch to the Liverpool
Hey, are they
game.
still
yo.
are they still drawed?
yet. Yeah.
Yep, it's still 1-1. Liverpool are gonna win this shit. I just know it. I just know it. They're gonna
Please
score
do.
in like the
Please
Yeah,
do.
85th minute.
Salah just came
Yo,
on.
if Liverpool win this game, they're gonna win the fucking Champions League final. They're gonna
Come
fucking
on.
do it. It's just gonna be in their destiny. They're just gonna do it. And when they do it, I'm gonna be the happiest man because, yo, I
Dude,
can
this
stick
quad.
it. We can stick it on Madrid. Oh, this is gonna be
Don't
beautiful.
call it too early. Come on, don't test fate like that.
But yo,
Come
by the way,
on.
Milan are also 1-0 up.
Mm-hmm. Let
It's
them
a good
know.
day. Yesterday was an amazing day. It just continues.
Yeah, man. Giroud scoring. Rafael Leao assisting.
Now I say, yo, can
Love
we
that.
still, yo, should we still get Liao instead of Dembele?
No.
We need a right winger. That's the thing.
Yeah. Leon plays on the left.
Man,
Dembele plays on the right.
if Leao can stay just one more season, and then Messi dips, you can bring him in.
Yo, imagine having Mbappe and Liao, two like
Yo,
identical players.
you could play them in a front too. That would be disgusting.
Oh,
That would be amazing.
That would be disgusting.
Oh!
Like,
but I think that I haven't read any rumors about Liao to another club, so he will most probably stay for one more
He'll
season.
probably stay. Oh, Coutinho.
Yo,
Oh
PSG,
my God.
Chouameni, he's coming to PSG. I
yeah,
said it
honestly, guys, Mbappe is that man right now. Like everybody in France
he's
is
that
just
guy.
looking at him differently. They're just looking at him differently. And if Mbappe comes up to you and say, you know, Wagwan, like PSG is right here. Come on, come join my castle. Come join my kingdom. Like, come on, man. Like,
What
Yeah.
are the chances of Zidane coming to PSG?
it's dead,
I-
man.
Right.
Apparently, I
Yeah,
heard
right
it's
now
dead.
it's low. Yeah. Every
Ocampos,
source has been saying.
it's because of Ocampos, guys. Ocampos wants all the power. Apparently, that's what I heard. Like Zidane wants power to
Listen,
make signings and stuff, and you know what? PSG's just like f that. Mbappe's people are just like just bring in Ocampos. So
I honestly, I think that's kind of okay with me. Not about Zidane not coming, but Campos being there because the cleanup, this is literally a cleanup from behind the scenes as well. That I
Yeah.
think involves a lot more work than one manager having control of everything can bring, especially a manager who does not want to be there long term. So
Yeah.
this is
you know
more
who's underrated?
ideal.
You know who's underrated? I can't even front. I can't front anymore.
Mhm.
Antero Henrique.
Oh, yeah, let's talk
He's
about
so
that as
underrated.
well.
Yeah, he has come back
What
and
he's
helped
done
us in this
is
rebuild.
like he's the general manager of Qatar Stars, some club in Qatar. We're gonna
Mhm.
sell some players.
Yeah.
Yo, to Qatar. Yo, it could be Gay. It could be Herrera. You know, if they want one
Yeah.
last
Herrera.
payday.
Yeah, listen. All the substitutions in the game against Montpellier. No, yesterday's game against Metz. It was Kerrer, Herrera, Guy, Letelier, and Wijnaldum. And I think that it was a sign. All of these are going to be sold. And those are exactly the players we want to be sold.
Wait.
So
Say the names
Letelier,
again.
I
Say the
think,
names
is
again.
leaving.
Kerrer, Herrera, Guy, Wijnaldum, and Letelier. Letelier.
Yeah, Letelier is leaving for free.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he
yeah.
just
I think that's
So
by
where
his
we at?
own will, though.
Yo, and they brought all of them on right in the game, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That was
Lost
very
game.
kind of
Lost
them.
game. Yeah, last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it-
hope we can find a buyer for Kerr,
Yo, it says
like
here
some
that
Premier
PSG
League club.
No, I think
for sure.
Bundesliga clubs still want him.
Yeah, but he wouldn't want to go to Bundesliga, right? Because he's in PSG, right? He'll want
Yeah.
like a step up and stuff. I feel.
You
But-
can sell
I
him
don't
to a Prem team. I think
Yeah,
there
an
are
Arsenal or
Prem
something.
teams. They
Yeah,
were
something like
interested in
that.
him.
Yeah.
But I just read that PSG will reportedly make one last effort to prize Paul Pogba from under Juventus' noses. Yo, if we getting Pogba, keeping Mbappe,
Man,
and
we need to get
getting
Pogba,
Chouameni,
Chouameni,
guys.
and Verratti.
I'm being super like selfish right now, but we need to get like 3 midfielders. Like, so we
Uh,
get Tchouameni, we get Pogba, and then just go fuck. Why not just go overkill, man?
for me,
Go for a youngin like, maybe Kepler Turan from Nice, or you just go over the top and say 90 million.
yeah,
De
but
Jong.
for me, it depends on what they want to do with Paredes, because Paredes can be in that mold. Chouameni, Verratti, Pogba, Paredes, those four. Then you can play youngster if two
Oh
get
my
injured.
God, Salah is a clown. He's costing Liverpool, man.
What did he
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
miss?
this guy
looking.
doing,
Okay,
man? God, man, this guy's a clown, man. I swear he's the most overrated player in the world, man.
dude, that Afcon thing really changed him.
What if the manager don't want Pogba? How it looks
Dude,
now, Pogba. If Pogba arrives at PSG, it will be before the manager comes in, because the Zidane file, as we said, is dead, and there isn't a strong file with any other manager. Yo, City just scored.
Yep,
Ilkay Gundogan.
man, and it was a cross from Sterling.
oh,
Damn,
these bottle jobs.
Yo, who is going to
dude,
bottle
Yeah.
the league? Is it Liverpool or is it City? No one's
man,
winning
this
the
is
Who's
league.
this is
bottling it
honestly,
the
you know
least?
what, man? Shout out to the Premier League. Shout out to the Premier League. I'll never say this ever again on wax, but just shout out to the Premier League. Um, having a title race down to the last day.
Yeah.
Like this usually doesn't happen in the Premier League. They
Same with
market it
Serie
as the
A.
best in the
Same with
world.
Serie A. Same
Same
with
with
Serie
Serie
A.
A. Yeah, yeah. No, this is good. This is good entertainment.
What happens to Xavi
Okay,
Simons this summer? I've read that he still wants to continue.
Yeah, I
He
read that
wants to
too.
so
extend.
with
But
Xavi,
please, man, just
he
dip,
wants
just
to
dip,
Yo,
bro.
stay.
Milan 2-0. Liao assist, Giroud goal.
Crazy.
Again, I
Back to
think
back.
with Xavi, the new sporting director situation is something that he's waiting to see, because I think his beef was with Leonardo.
Yeah. We saw in that
So I
video.
think he's trying to see. Dude, that video said everything. Um, said everything it needed to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's trying to see what that looks like with Luis Campos. So that is all. Oh, did you guys see the under 19s for PSG?
What?
No, what
PSG
happened? What
versus
happened?
Toulouse. Oh my, our boy Garby scored a beautiful golazo.
Oh
They won
shit!
6-1. They won 6-1.
Man,
Six
Garvey,
one.
man, sign
Toulouse
that
was getting
contract, bro.
cooked.
Sign that
He
contract,
touched
G.
the hexagon trophy, and
What,
then he just.
what goal was it?
It was the fourth one.
Fourth
It
one.
wasn't like major goal, but it was beautiful. But and
Yo,
then there was an own goal situation with
check the stream.
Gassama and like.
Check the stream. Fourth goal, you said.
Oh yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see this goal.
Dude, mind you, it was 1-1, and then all of a sudden,
Oh, you're linking
boom,
it?
it started going up. Yeah,
Oh, here it comes.
there's our boy.
It's a slideshow for
Yeah, it
us.
looks.
It's
Yeah, it
looking
looks
like a
awful.
slideshow for us, man.
Look at him,
What?
though.
Oh my goodness,
Yep, that's our boy.
guys! City just scored
Yeah.
again. City just scored
What?
again.
Done.
It's 2-2. Rodri
Thank you,
Rodri just
Aston
scored.
Villa.
Rodri just
Thank you,
scored.
Aston Villa, for your
Yo,
service.
Rodri outside the box. Yo, this is
That's like-
adrenaline. Look at Pep. Yo, Pep. Yo, this shit crazy, son.
Yo, is he drinking the bottle? Is he drinking from his bottle?
He already did that. He already drank the
Yo,
water when he was losing.
Yo,
That
bro-
technique by Rodri was disgusting. He just
Yo.
he just placed that side. Oh, beautiful tech.
Brighton took the
Oh,
lead.
Liverpool's about to lose, man.
No United in Conference League, sadly. Yo, Milan 3-0. All right, they have won the league. Congrats.
I'm happy for them,
Congrats,
honestly.
Zlatan. Congrats, Milan.
Yeah. Deserved.
Damn, Frank Kessie.
Yo, but I read that De Jong wants to play with Mbappe. I mean,
Yeah, let,
everyone
I heard
let
wants
that
to
as
Paris.
come to
well.
PSG. As soon as Mbappe signed the contract, Dembele wants, Pogba wants, De Jong, Chouameni. Yo, listen, if we get Chouameni, because I've read that Real Madrid, as soon as the Mbappe file was done, they went all in on Chouameni. He's their top target. If we get
Yep.
him ahead of Real
But
Madrid, yeah.
he's gonna say yes to us. Trust me. If he has a choice to pick,
No,
apparently
because
this is
if
what his family want him to leave. But Chouameni is kind of thinking it through. Since that last international break, he's kind of been like, you know what, I'll just evaluate all my options. That's really
yeah,
what it's been. So if PSG come in with the best, you know, outlook, you know what I mean? Bruh, like we say, you know what, you will be our sitting, DM, right? That's dynamic. That can do a bunch of other things as well, right? You will be that guy for us in the middle of the park. You'll have Verratti to your left, Pogba
yeah.
to your right, or De Jong, somebody
Oh,
I don't know. Like, bruh,
oh, filthy, filthy. The thing is, Real Madrid can't guarantee him even a starting position
yeah,
with Casemiro
That's
being there.
okay. This is another Mbappe situation too. It's like, what were you planning on doing with Chouameni? Like, I don't understand why they keep hoarding midfielders if they're not willing to give up the ones that they have for him.
I think that Real Madrid, they are in a panic situation right now. They were
yeah. They
so confident that they would get Mbappe. Yo, did you see El Chengoritos live? They did
Yeah.
like a stream when they showed like Mbappe and Nasser in front of the park. All
yeah.
of the journalists were so salty. They were so salty.
Oh, golazo! It's three. Gundogan at the
Wait.
back post. Oh my
Oh.
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Why is mine
Oh my
behind? Damn.
goodness.
Yo, Salah, 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 Salah.
Bro, De Bruyne, what a play from De Bruyne. De Bruyne just got onto that loose ball, bro. Like, um, and just plays it to the back post. Bro, De Bruyne is just, he's been unplayable for like the last 2, 3 months, man. Like, he's hit just another level. Yeah, death of Liverpool, man. They might choke the final now, honestly.
Or maybe it might build them up to really like do something
I
to
don't
give
see
all
it
their
happening
focus. I
like
mean, it
that.
could be that.
They would have been super hype off this league. They would have wanted to complete their quadruple. Like, but now, like after losing the
Unbelievable.
league like this and choking themselves,
I had
yo, look at
just seen
Pep.
the
Look at
goal.
Pep.
Oh, yeah, Pep.
PSG, you
Yo,
weren't
and
here when that.
Gundogan is leaving.
Yeah,
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Two comments. Son more goals than Salah now. Liverpool bought the league. Salah
perfect.
bought the Golden Boot. Just beautiful. Yeah. What I wanted to say,
Deserved.
yesterday you weren't here at the end, PSG, but I DM'd PSG Hub because
Hmm.
he just had a podcast with PSG Talk, our rivals, by the way.
No,
They're not
no,
rivals.
just chill on that.
No, no, no,
Yeah, exactly.
I have no feelings for them, but PSG Hub, me and Princess, me and him, we we talked yesterday and today, and yeah, he's up for it. Would you want to be both of you here when he joins?
Sure.
Sure. I mean, why
100%.
not? It does
Yeah,
it is dude
DM me.
French?
yeah, he's French. I
Yes.
heard his he has like English with a French accent, so it's like this, like Arsene Wenger.
I dare you to do that in front of him. That'll be really funny. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Salut, PSG Hub. No,
Oh
but oh,
Lord.
Chelsea are drawing. Watford just scored.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. My thing is behind. So what I'm hearing,
Bruh.
the
So
things that you guys are saying.
Tuchel only finished 3 points better. Dude, Liverpool scored two. They're up
What?
just now. Liverpool just scored.
Who?
It doesn't
Liverpool.
say on my app
Why is there
because
two balls on the dude? What the hell is going on?
wait, no, it looks like it was canceled. Damn, maybe VAR took away another goal from them. Damn, Palace are beating United. United are so
What's the score now for Crystal Palace?
1-0, 1-0.
yeah 1-0, 1-0.
Still
Yeah, Liverpool
Zaha's
took.
goal.
Salah scored.
Yo, like, look at this. Look at this. Salah scored.
Yeah, you said it, but did you say it was taken off?
He said it was canceled.
That's what I thought, but
Yo,
I
who
guess
did?
I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess it counts. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn. City just had to do it in style, huh? Like,
Damn. Okay, yeah. Back to the topic.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, PSG Hub. It depends on how we have the show, but who knows? Maybe he's someone I can bring on during the summer.
Yeah,
And he
we'll
can
talk
bring
about that
people.
later.
But back to PSG. Who would you guys want, De Jong or Chouameni?
Chouameni.
Pretty much the same price. Chouameni's like 1 year younger.
Chouameni
Guys,
is
we need
like
French
okay. Look,
players.
Chouameni is obviously French. Like he has a huge future ahead of him. But De Jong
Yeah,
is like the sexier signing, right? The marketability
yeah.
of a Frankie De Jong, the kits he'll sell. So I mean, we'll see. If Chouameni says no, then we might
We'll
just
go
go
De
all in for De Jong. But
I
if
think
De Jong says yes, and De Jong is super receptive, and his entourage is calling PSG like we want to come, PSG are gonna want to make it happen, and they might just abandon the Chouameni track altogether. I'm just saying, like I'm just trying to be realistic. You never know, because Nasser, if you're more marketable, he's just gonna rock with you like a bit more, don't you think?
Yeah,
De Jong, like I think he would be easier to get than Chouameni.
yeah.
But
Because
I don't see him not going hard for
I'll
Chouameni,
say this
mostly
right now:
because it's
if we get
Mbappe's
Chouameni,
thing.
guys, it's going to cost us 85 million to 100 million because Monaco are going to be pissed at us. We're not paying them anything from this Mbappe extension, apparently.
What? How? Why?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
He wasn't free though. He
I
wasn't a
mean,
free agent.
I don't know. Like, that's
Oh,
just what I
yes, he
read.
was.
Yeah, he is a
Oh,
free
okay. No,
agent.
no, no.
Yeah.
He is a free agent. Oh my God.
Yeah. So we're not paying
wasn't
them
it the
anything. So
last?
Oh,
Monaco are going to be mad at the fact that they didn't get anything for
oh
Mbappe.
wow.
And so if we're trying to pull up to Monaco, try to negotiate for Chouameni, Monaco are going to
Oh,
say,
Mbappe did them
you better
dirty.
you better give us 100 million, and for his next club we get 30%, 35% sell on clause. Like they're gonna demand something crazy from us. I just know it.
Yeah, but that's why I like PSG's position with both De Jong and Chouameni. If Chouameni is too expensive and Monaco asks for too much, we can just go De Jong. Like we aren't in a bad situation. We decide what we want. The thing with Chouameni is why I think he will come to PSG. It's because Nasser has entered the file, and when Nasser ever enters a file of a
It's,
player,
it's damn near
they
close,
join.
huh?
Yeah, they join. Yeah. You know, when Nasser was standing there with Mbappe before the game started, Nasser was just like, "Of course I would do this. Of course Mbappe would extend." Was there even a question? And I'm seeing Real Madrid fans talking about he got blackmailed and threatened when he went to Qatar and all this.
They're
Bums.
making it sound
Bums.
like they poisoned him. Like they're making it sound like they drugged him before they put him on that podium. I was just like, calm down. Like what? And mind you, did you see the deal that he signed, his salary and everything? It's
Yeah,
less than what Madrid were rumored to sign him for.
was
Like, I mean, his
wasn't it
salary for
30
Madrid.
million with a
Guys, Gazetta
130
Gazetta,
million
the most
on?
reputable Italian source for football, Gazzetta dello Sport, they said it was 30
Mhm.
million euros
Yeah,
net
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
and 130 million
30.
signing
Yeah,
fee, when Real Madrid were willing to go to 200
and 50 salary, wasn't it 50?
It was
and
50
40 to 50,
million.
40 net, 40 million net to 50 million net, around that. So the money was secondary in this Mbappe thing. Like I
Yeah.
just don't get it. Like Madrid fans are just salty. You don't rock
And
a
Yeah,
shell
then
like
La
that.
Liga is out here trying to like talk about how we violated football and we're just as dangerous as the Super League, even though the Super League is not dead, according to um freaking Florentino Perez, who I don't know what he's doing to Tebas that like he's going through this length just to save Madrid some embarrassment.
N-
I
no,
don't know what he has on him.
no, no. The thing is, Tebas has always hated PSG. I remember before, every time there was something with PSG, he came up and talked. How can this? It's a false organization. It's not. Why does he hate
Well,
PSG? Because we're a threat to his entire league. We have humiliated both Barca and Real Madrid right now. No club has ever done that. No Premier League club, no Serie A, no Bundesliga club has ever played with Barca and Real as PSG do. We take their superstars. Who does that?
oh my god. Okay, Liverpool scored.
Life is good. Life is good. Life's
Yeah,
good.
okay. Liverpool winning comfortably like this bodes well for the Champions League final. Good for them. Good for
Yeah,
them.
even though they're losing the league, but
Yeah.
dude, if Aston Villa's done. Never mind. I'm just it's like it's not happening. But anyway, yeah. Um I don't understand this outrage. It's very strange that people forget that Mbappe is Parisian. He's from France, so people are acting like, oh, he's doing this only for the money and he chose to stay for XYZ reasons when he instead of choosing heritage. And it's like, well, how much more heritage do you need with a French boy playing in France?
Yeah.
How much more? So who wants to continue to create history in the club that he already is employed in by accepting a $10 million raise? That's basically what it is. He just took a raise. That is all.
People have a hard to understand that people actually want to achieve something at PSG because they always see PSG as this money team, oil team, plays in a farmers league. They're like, what objectives can any player have? At PSG, that's the biggest. Winning the Champions League at PSG is literally the biggest objective for any football player in the world. If you want to do the biggest thing, it's winning. And Mbappe wants to do the biggest thing there are. Winning a Champions League with Real Madrid, it's not sexy. But winning a Champions League with PSG as the top goal scorer, that's sexy. That's sexy. And that's what Mbappe wants. That's why I'm always saying he is comparable to Pele, not Messi, Ronaldo. He's winning World Cups, not Champions Leagues. He's going for the bigger prize.
Side note, did you see the quote from Mbappe talking about, I would like to thank Real Madrid and Florentino Perez. I understand their disappointment.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he played with them and he won at the end of the day because he saw that. The thing is, if I think that if Real behaved like a big club, maybe he would have gone to Real Madrid. But he saw that they were desperate, spoiled kids who thought he was theirs. But that's the thing with Mbappe. He wants to become bigger than just a player. Uh, but he will aim to break that top scorer next season. How many goals is he off Cavani?
It's like 30 or something. I don't know, around there.
Yeah, that.
Guys, like the signs with Mbappe staying. If you watch the UNFP Awards where he was sitting alongside Ronaldinho and Thierry Henry, in
Mm.
the audience, the signs were there. Every time they talked about his future and they panned to his dad and his brother Ethan, they were just
Hmm.
laughing. They were smiling. They knew what was up. The signs were there, guys. People just didn't see it. You know what I mean? So,
I actually think at that point his mind was geared more towards leaving, but the New Deal might have been introduced at that time, or they might have really been heavily considering it at that point in time, and later on he just decided to do it. I think Wilfred Mbappe um really tried his best
you know,
this past
and
week.
honestly, shout out to Wilfred Mbappe, man, big baller brand, man. If you guys
Mhm.
know about like the Ball family
Yep.
with Lonzo
Yeah,
and Lamelo and how they're trying to create, a basketball family. You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's the thing with the Mbappe. They're trying to create a football family. Ethan Mbappe wants to see his little brother Ethan. He wants to play with him. This is coming from a source that I trust 100%.
Is it like LeBron James wanting to play with his son?
Yep, damn near. Like he wants to play with him. And Ethan is. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know if they promised something, but if he's really good as being actually right now he's not really killing it. Like apparently, like the best player in their class is Mishu's younger brother,
Yep.
but he's really good too. They say best case scenario, he's like a left-footed DM. That's what they say Ethan Mbappe is. So we'll see what he becomes, but it'll be interesting.
He got an assist today when I was watching the under 17s. I didn't finish the game, but yeah, he had his moments.
But one thing I read, I remember we talked about this before. PSG, you said that you wanted one defender, one center back, two midfielders, and a right winger, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and I've read from reports that that's exactly what PSG wants as well and looking for.
yeah. Yo, you know what
How?
you should do?
Yeah.
Just show the whole squad, show the whole first team squad, and we'll all like agree on who should go, who should stay.
All right. Wait. All right. Let me end this one. Thanks, guys, for watching. One starting soon.